Bullet Club for life.
Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And we are back at Hell in a Cell, week 5 out of 50. And we're gonna be continuing the honestly guys, I lost my train of thoughts. I was reading a text message. Anyways, have at least one ladder match this week, okay? So I gotta have a ladder match for sure. And probably CM Punk, Promise, Drew McIntyre, a grudge match against CM Punk, Johnny Gargano. So we got a little bit of time. Okay, so we have for the opener, guys, a women's fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell. Anything goes inside a towering 20-foot cell. Stamina cost is very high. It is SmackDown versus it's all the shows together. So anybody have Hell in a Cell? Io Sky does. And to be honest with y'all, she will get injured if I put her in there. I think I'm going to though. Yeah, see, I can't. They'll be unavailable for this week's show. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna be putting our WWE Women's Champion in there. Hopefully she doesn't get injured. Nobody else has Hell in a Cell. So we will be putting Io Sky in the mid card. Again, I have to feature a ladder match and CM Punk versus Drew. Ladder match doesn't make sense for that. So I'm gonna be putting CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. And how much stamina they got? 75-52. So I'm gonna put them in a falls count anywhere match. I don't even think I need that. I'm just fuck it, right? Why not? And we're gonna have a ladder match. Let's see. We got the United States title on the line. Or we could put the United States title on the line. Could also do Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. Randy Orton is still out for 8 weeks, man. That is terrible. Okay, we're gonna do, I think, a triple threat, a fatal 4-way tag. We're gonna have obviously Alex Shelley, Johnny Gargano, so that will get rid of the rivalry between them. Can I put Rey Mysterio, Oba Femi, and I'll have Braun Breaker and Kevin Owens. I think they might get injured, but shit, we're gonna put that. That's a decent ladder match. I want to say that's a decent ladder match. We're gonna do a call out. We're gonna do Gunter on Carmelo Hayes to set it up for the next show, and another call out, and it's gonna be. I seen somebody who has The Miz, yeah, The Miz on Javon Evans, and we're gonna finish those two in the next show. I could also do Jacob Fatu and Finn Balor. I would do that, yeah. And we're gonna finish those two in the next show, and then for the main event, it's a Hell in a Cell. 1 NXT, 1 Raw, 1 SmackDown, 2 Raw, 2 NXT, men's 6-way Hell in a Cell. Anybody have Hell in a Cell? Javon Evans fortunately has Hell in a Cell. We're gonna give it to him. I think these guys. Let's see. Johnny Gargano is the only other person that has it, so I think I'm good with that. Io Sky, the mid card, Hell in a Cell main event. Yeah, I am. I'm good with that. And the popularity thing, we're gonna increase it to. Jada Parker. In a hell spot, okay. So we're good with that. We got 2 assets, so. No. I want to get to that at some point. Alright, let's confirm the booking, guys, and let's get to it. I think I'm happy with that. Alright, guys, 1 sec. Alright, guys, we got the opener, Hell in a Cell. So, it looks like some of the other shows decided to put their champions as well. Okay. So, we got Io Sky versus Mitchin versus Julia, the NXT North American Women's Champion, and Bayley, the WWE World Champion. Let's simulate. Trying to decide. I think I'm going to do the Javon Evans Hell in a Cell match. That's the one I'm going to do. Let's go. Io Sky with the victory. Let's go. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. Falls count anywhere. They should complete the rivalry and have Punk and Drew move on to other things. CM Punk with the win in a falls count anywhere. 4.5 star match. Let's go. Gunta with a level 4 rivalry growth. Then you got the ladder match for the tag team titles. And look at the teams in there. You got Rey Mysterio teaming with Oba Femi, Braun Breaker with Kevin Owens, and you got 2 actual teams in there: Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, DIY versus Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine Gun. And yeah, they got let go by WWE, guys. That's unfortunate, but they're still here in the show with us. So damn, what the hell did the other shows put out? You got an Extreme Rules. You got Tama and JC versus Roman. Okay, so that what they've been doing. You got Axiom, Logan Paul, and Uncle Howdy, who also got released. Let's see. Braun Breaker and Kevin Owens. Oh, only a 3-star match? And Kevin Owens is injured. Damn. That wasn't that good. Tama Tonga in an Extreme Rules match. Pat McAfee as well, likely to get injured. Let's see if they do. Everybody's spending money. 4.5-star classic. No injuries? Wow, no injuries. They got lucky with that. Flip the Script is his name. What a name. Uncle Howdy. 40 Stamina. Logan Paul. Axiom. Extreme Rules. Logan Paul is the new IC champion. 5-star match. And I only got 3. That's tough, man. Alright, guys. You got ever-growing Joe Gacy, who also got released. Tonga Loa. Tala Tonga. Simulate ladder match. 4-star match. You got Seth freaking Rollins, Bronson Reed, The Vision versus Akira Tozawa, Tank Ledger, TLC Tag Team. And the winner is Seth and Bronson Reed, 4.5-star match. That is done. El Hijo del Vikingo with a +2 popularity. You have Dirty Dom, JD McDonough versus Penta and Rey Fenix in a table match. That's a decent match for sure. NXT putting on good matches. Penta and Rey are the new tag team champions. 5-star legendary match. Wow, that's good. That's good. Fucking wild. And you got Rhea Ripley versus Wendy Chu for the women's title again. And Wendy Chu finally wins the title in her final chance. And it's another 5-star legendary match. So out of all the shows, NXT is the only one that got 2 legendary shows. 2 legendary ratings. So in the men's 6-way Hell in a Cell, you got Omos, Javon Evans, R-Truth, Austin Theory, Shawn Spears, Apollo Crews. NXT putting it looks like their champion in there. So it's gonna be an interesting matchup, guys. So we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
The Nigerian giant has arrived. Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following contest is a 6-man Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant,
You are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight. We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun.
Your boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG.
weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
Still at the best in the ring and the rap game after all these years. Here comes R-Truth.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is Wednesday. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I just get to the jumping, even the competition. Make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG swing in the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off with show shop bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? The thing me, stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is Wednesday. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table. I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
The mastermind behind the culling. I wonder what Spears has got up his sleeve tonight. You just know he's been plotting something.
And representing the Culling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears, as vicious as ever, but he's achieved his goals now, winning those titles that eluded him before.
And he's quick to punish anyone who gets in the way of his goals. Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's no one to run, no one coming to help. It's all on you. And the only way out is to win. We'll see which of these superstars is up to the task.
Wasting no motion on the counter. Knee strike.
The senton. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Down the shoulders and a slam. And a quick pin attempt. Slips the shoulder.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, right to the gut. That was a far cry from Truth's usual enthusiasm.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
Yeah. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
He goes for the quick pin. And meanwhile, Moss. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Calculating the next move here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Spears wasn't prepared for this.
Driven down face first.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And that failed to hit the mark. Javon was expecting that.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
I'm getting minced with those.
This is a mugging.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops. Wait.
That theory. Massive kick out by Truth.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Oh my gosh.
Taking the boots to them.
Reaching the eyes. And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
German suplex. Big boot. Running hurricane. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Kick right to the gut. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Counter right when it was needed. Reversal. Come on. Blatantly steal this one. Boom. Right between the eyes.
Walloped by a huge club.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This is what this structure does. I would expect nothing less from a fight set in hell.
Good kick. Nothing fancy there. And that holds Theory back.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Power into the scoop slam. The degree of difficulty for something.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Kicks out at just one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Super kick! It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
An effective attack to the leg. He's doing it.
Going for the pin.
Stopping the Rex count there.
But now here's Apollo.
Oh, soft coming. Got an elbow for their trouble.
Every maneuver being returned with counter-fire. Right into the border. This could be it.
Getting prepared.
Sean Spears.
The C4.
R-Truth in big time jeopardy.
Specifically targeting the leg. Now out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, man.
Taking him to the corner now.
Just ejected from the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Able to parry that one.
Super kick. Nope. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Next step. Perfectly executed. Clothesline finds the mark. Oh, it's coming. And we have Truth.
Attitude adjustment. R-Truth might have clinched it there.
Lethal combination.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
So much damage has already been done.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that... It's what you train for, man.
Ascending to the top rope.
And lift off. Just tackling them down.
Gets sent right into the corner.
Followed up with a blockbuster. Great leaping ability. And that's going to put Evans on the wrong course.
Yeah, Javon's running into some turbulence late in this match.
Backs with a punch to the gut.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Uh-oh. It could be all over. He puts an end to the pin there.
And Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-town down. Omos felt the full force of that one.
Two. He kicks out at two.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Into the cover.
Devastating kick.
Thumped with a big blow.
These two have learned each other so well.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Omos able to avert that. Oh, Sean just thrown out of the ring there.
Omos is ready for something.
Nasty looking inverted suplex.
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? He wasted no time kicking out there.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Lands the crossbody. Clothesline. Right to the kidneys from behind. And R-Truth delving Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Spears is going up top, and he goes crashing to the outside. Austin into the pin for the win. And breaks the count. This match can flying. Neck breaker. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, that will break your face.
The long way up. And a longer way down. Last ride.
Can R-Truth survive this?
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into his top block.
Ah, jeez.
Textbook suplex. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind him.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Being carried away. This could do it for the win. Barely kicks out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Soaring into the arm drag.
Coming down on the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Late in this one, and not even at one count.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Samoa God.
Shoulders down. Is this it? Oh, turn the around.
Time in a bit right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. After that, just battling through the pain might not be an option anymore.
When your body has absorbed it,
Apollo's in for it. Hitting the chair with full force.
That wasn't barely landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with...
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Bro, that was so bullshit. Every time I tried doing my finisher, here comes a fucker picking me up. That's not good. That 3-star match is gonna cost me. I got 127,000 fans. Raw got 130. NXT 2.0 got 113. NXT I expect to get like 150. 121. Oh wow. I actually got the most amount of fans. Okay, does that put me in first? That still has me in second, but only by 4,000 fans. Not too bad. I don't mind that at all. And I forgot we can request a trade. So NXT 2.0, do y'all have anybody that I would like? Not really. Joe Hendry. Huh. You got Rhea. Okay. You got Shinsuke Nakamura. I would like Penta. Give me Penta. Oh, I can't. He has titles right now. Give me Dirty Dom. You have Cody in your thing? Oh. Give me Ilja. Cody's gonna be too much. That's 300 and that's 400k in value. I'll give you Randy. I don't even know if they'll take that. Randy. I'll give you Zoe. Let's see if they accept that. Oh, they accepted it. Alright. So Randy and Zoe going the other way. Dirty Dom and Ilja coming my way. I mean, Randy Orton is out for a hot minute. I could always trade back for him. As for Zoe Stark, yeah. Okay. Not too bad. What does Raw have? Uncle Howdy, yeah, not the best. Roman, Truth, Austin Theory. You got Damian Priest. You got a good old Trick Willie. I'll give you actually don't have anyone to give. Bianca I'm keeping. Everybody else I'm also keeping. Damn. Clear trade. Yeah, I'm just... Let's see what they come up. So, they want to do Ludwig Kaiser and 195k decline. Ludwig Kaiser and 180k decline. NXT are willing to give up Ibar and Psycho Clown for $442K. That's because your budget is low as shit. Trade declined. NXT 2.0 have offered Rusev and Joe Hendry for $368K. And that's because your budget is low. I think I'm okay. I'm all right for now. I do have something in mind, guys. 4 weeks, Money in the Bank. So let's start the new week. Interesting news. We have research indicating that the SmackDown audience would love to see some battles between Bianca Belair and Cargill. Do something about it. For the next 5 weeks, any solo contest between those two, including in triple threat and fatal 4 matches, will receive a popularity boost. I'm sure both women would love to fight each other, but that's your decision. Belair and Cargill. Say less. Johnny Gargano, thanks for the rematch against Chris. I didn't go the way it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity, of course. Thanks for the title rematch, of course, Tommaso Ciampa, yep. Hey, I feel like I'm the fall guy every week. At the moment, whatever my next match is, I want to win, okay? Everything was against me when I lost my belt last week, but I know I'm entitled to a rematch. I want a championship rematch against Kevin and Braun. Nobody else gets a shot before me. Sure thing, Chris. Except that Kevin Owens is injured, but you know. Alright, select a shake-up, mix it up. Show quality is increased when a show is booked with 3 or more different match rules. 6-way matches have increased performance, but losing superstar gain less popularity. Easy XP. Select a superstar to gain 25 XP. Let's do that. We're gonna give it to Braun Breaker. There you go. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. Okay, least popular. Cool. So first off, guys, one of the things that I wanted to do. Oh, actually, let me see. Let's do NXT. Okay. 2-bit arena. I just give everything to NXT. Hell Spa, I do want to give that to Io Sky. So alright guys, here's what I wanted to do. I want to scout someone new to come into the show, have a good decent amount of money, and I think I want to scout an immortal. Let's go ahead and search. Look at that, guys. Look who we found. So we scouted and we have found, ooh, Macho Man Randy Savage. You got X-Pac 58K for 5 weeks. You got Axe 42K 5 weeks. Good stamina. Everybody pretty much has good stamina. I'm trying to think of who I could bring in and would make sense. Maybe Road Dogg and X-Pac, right? But they're not really tag team. I mean, they're DX, but they're not tag team. Yeah. But if I brought in DX, who they would fight would be probably Tommaso and Johnny. But that's about it. As a tag team, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin. Do I want to bring in these two guys? I don't have any more talent scouts. I could search up icons. Legends, I guess I'll wait another week. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign Road Dogg. For 10 weeks. I'm gonna sign X-Pac for 10 weeks as well. There you go. So we have D-Generation X, part of it, coming back. And now we just gotta book our least popular Raw Superstar for match this week. So that would be Jada Parker. Jada Parker, you will be facing, you're a fighter, you will be facing a bruiser this week. A bruiser, huh? You will face Stephanie Becerra. We'll put the title on the line, and yeah, we'll save that. Promo wise, I think I want to do a class change. If I can, X-Pac, you would become a fighter. I don't mind that. If I do that for X-Pac, what does he turn to? Bruiser. No. Okay, so now I want to have tag team match potentially. Let me do Road Dogg and X-Pac. Where's X-Pac? Road Dogg and X-Pac. They're gonna be two heel fighters. So I need two teams that are not heel. You know what? That ain't bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I want to start let me start also Carmelo Hayes versus wait, I don't have a world champ. Oh, I don't have a world champion. Carmelo Hayes, Gunther, title on the line, table match. Next up, we're gonna have Jacob Fatu versus Finn Balor, and we need to put the title on someone. So we've already done CM Punk, we've already done Drew. Can I can't do a class change on Dominic, unfortunately. I want to put, you got Javon, you got The Miz, you got Ilja. So let's do a 8-way Punk, Dirty Dom, we're doing Javon, The Miz, we got Drew in there. And we're gonna put Chris Sabin, and we're gonna put Johnny in there. Yeah, we're putting Johnny in there. Title on the line. That's a wild main event. Now we have, actually, we're gonna scrap this one. And we're gonna put Gunther. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put this one here, and then we're gonna have Jade Cargill versus Bianca. Bianca calling out Jade Cargill. Self promo, we're gonna do a Braun Breaker promo, and then another self promo. We're gonna do Finn Balor, Dirty Dom, Rey Mysterio. I already have Rey in some shit. Tommaso Ciampa. There you go. And that's gonna be our show after Hell in a Cell, guys. The match that I am gonna do, I'm gonna do a female match. I think I'm gonna do Bianca versus Jade. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's confirm it. Finn Balor versus Jacob Fatu in a one-on-one match to end their rivalry. Finn Balor with the victory, 3-star match. X-Pac with the title, with the class change. Jada Parker versus Stephanie Baker for the title. Jada Parker retains her title in a 2.5-star match and starts a rivalry with Stephanie Baker. That's cool. New rivalry, Bianca, and yep, that's what we want. Road Dogg and X-Pac versus Oba Femi and Rey Mysterio. Here we go. Road Dogg and X-Pac with the win. 3-star match. Nice. You love to see it. No, there was no rivalry there though. You got Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair. That is a match we are going to do. I am going to be... I don't know. Let's see. Bianca Belair it is. Let's go.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't.
A storm is coming.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill is the real deal, man. I'm talking about jaw-dropping physique. I'm talking show-stopping feats of strength. Oh, yes.
A superstar you can't help but pay attention to.
Jade passes that airport test and then some. She's a superstar, man, in every sense of the word. Appointment television. I like to call her, man.
Truly a must-watch talent. The sound of the bell will get us started. And Jade Cargill is ready to go here.
Jade Cargill in there, looking impressive as always. The looks, charisma, the charm, and the confidence. Jade has everything it takes to be a WWE legend. There's no limit on what she can accomplish.
I really think it's that confidence of hers that's made Jade Cargill one of the most can't-miss superstars on the roster today. You can teach a lot of things, but you can't teach that.
But you can't overlook the EST, especially not right now. Bianca Belair's upped the intensity and aggression as of late, and it's paid off tremendously for her.
Yeah, don't let the fact that Belair is often all smiles fool you. Bianca has always been a formidable competitor, and she's only gotten more so. Belair gets countered. Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. Slam. Two. Real close. Too close for comfort.
I can't believe she waited so long to kick out.
And she's returning fire. And Bianca had it scouted.
Watch this display of power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding Jade is in a distressing spot.
If Cargill can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
These two showing how well they know each other. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Hard landing.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Right to the gut.
Belair picking up speed.
And Bianca into the Shining Star press. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Slam! The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Belair saw that coming.
Bianca Belair, she's trying to end this here.
KOD!
That could end Cargill right now.
Two. What a kick out at two.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Huge splash.
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
Bro, Javon Evans just won the world title on his own while being tired as hell. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. Austin Theory, R-Truth, rivalry to grow. R-Truth with the win. 3.5-star match. Last Legend, Kelly finally being used. Tables match. Bruiser versus Fighter should be a decent match. Kelly with the win. 2-star match. Axiom starting a rivalry with Tama. Sheamus versus Pete Dunne. Sheamus with the win. Banger after banger. 2.5-star match. Damian Priest with a +5 popularity. Dexter Lumis versus Grayson Waller. Dexter with the win. A 1.5-star match. That's tough for Raw. And one more time, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Raquel for the tag team titles. Charlotte and Alexa take the titles. 4-star match. Rivalry grows. We got NXT guys. Brooks Jensen, Miles Bourne. In a ladder match, 2.5-star. Zoe Stark, who I gave them, +3 popularity, already putting her to use. Natalia, Izzy Dame. Natalia with the win, 2-star. JD McDonough calling out, forgot his name. Josh Briggs, North American title on the line versus Tavion Heights. Not too popular, but here they go. Josh Briggs with the win. 2.5-star match. AJ Styles with a promo. You got Charlie Dempsey, Ridge Holland. Charlie Dempsey with the win. 2.5 star match. You got Alba Fire, Chelsea Green, Ivy Now, AJ Lee. New tag team champions. 3.5 star match. Alright. NXT 2.0, Tiffany, Asuka, Fallon, and Thea. Fatal 4-way. Asuka with the win. 3-star match. You got El Hijo del Vikingo calling out Eric Rowan. I swear Eric Rowan was in NXT with Dexter. They must have done the trade. Had to. Kairi Sane, Mitchin with the win. 2-star. You got Tala Tonga, Apollo Crews, Seth Rollins versus Akira Tozawa. Seth Rollins with the win again. Tony D, 0 popularity. Ren Sinclair, Nikita Lyons. Nikita with the win. 2.5 star match. Joe Hendry with a +6 popularity. Say his name and he appears. El Hijo del Vikingo versus Eric Rowan. 1-on-1. Eric Rowan with the win. 3.5 star match. The rivalry grows. I want to say I had the most success this week, since all my mid cards did better than everyone else's. Let's see though. 38,000 fans. Okay. 29 for Raw. 23 for NXT. So that's good for me. I think that puts me in first, guys. NXT 26. I think that puts me in first. Contract negotiations number 2. Add 4 weeks to a contract duration. Nice. And it does, guys. There you go. We are first place going into week 7, Rockford, Illinois. So what do we have looking forward to in the next episode? William Ringo, hey, what was that stun you pulled? It had to be done. Drew McIntyre, look, this has got to stop. I'm seriously unhappy with this never-ending string of losses. I'm starting to think you don't care about my needs very much here. That man has 14 stamina. I heard from Strauss Zynick today, the CEO of Take-Two Interactive. He wants Jade Cargill to be the new cover star for their upcoming WWE 2K game. He thinks she'd be a great choice. I figure she needs to be out for 2 weeks in order to complete the photo shoot, do the work in the recording booth, the whole shebang. I know Cargill will love the opportunity, plus it could boost her profile even further. But ultimately, it's your decision. You just made me put her in a rivalry with Bianca. Yeah. Hey boss, I was thinking I really want to show that I'm as tough as the guys out there and want a shot at taking them on. What do you say putting me in an intergender match this week? Just don't put me in a match against a cruiser. I want to punch up in my division and show the world I can hit every bit as hard as the big boys. Could be interesting. Let me find you a suitable candidate. I got an email about an ad agency in the area. How do you feel about giving them a chance? They are currently charging $10,000 for a 3-week ad campaign. It has the potential to gain us some new fans, but since they're new, there's always the potential to lose some as well. Can't pass up that deal, guys. Alright. Alright, guys. So that is going to be it for the video. If you made it all the way to the end, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, And stay tuned for more videos to come in the next episode. Looks like we're going to be having an intergender match. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. And we will see y'all in the next video. Thank you for watching.